Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. Recently, we talked on the podcast about casual EDH, so we are joined by Kyle Hill this week to play some casual EDH.
Play to Win is Kyle Hill's favorite Magic the Gathering channel, but if you want to see other content than Magic the Gathering, you're probably a nerd if you like watching this, you like sciencey stuff. Just search my name on YouTube and you can learn about everything from exactly how ChatGPT works to the genetics of Chernobyl's wild dogs.
This video is brought to you by Dragon Shield. Check out the affiliate link down below to help support the show. So we have Tyler on Henzi, Cam is on Glissa, Kyle's on Karn, and I'm playing Villas.
I'm gonna put this on the bottom.
One on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll also put one at the bottom.
I'm so sure there are no pregame actions, but I will just ask because I played Leyline of Anticipation in one casual deck once upon a time.
Not for me. Nothing. I
I
should probably have Gemstone in this deck.
I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry that enters tapped and then pass the turn.
I will draw Blooming Marsh and pass.
Untap Aperture, play a Wastes, and pass.
Draw card, Swamp Go. No turn one plays for every single player at the game. We are truly in a casual game of Commander.
Untap, draw for turn. Oh boy. Pass the Soul Ring. I will play a Temple of the Pulse God, which will not turn on for 4 turns. Just land for turn. And then I'm going to tap the Soul Ring for a Golgari Signet.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not bad, it's just very
It's not
weird.
that bad.
I would argue that it's extremely good, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Soul Ring is extremely good. That is the only piece.
So far,
And Golgari Signet.
so far, you have the most CEDH start over there.
I guess that is true. Yeah, yeah.
Let me look up what the hell Henzi is.
I'll draw. I'll play a Swamp Rampant Growth. Go get a Forest and then pass.
Untap, upkeep tree. I'll play a Bonder's Enclave, Mind Stone, and then I will pass.
Draw card, Swamp, Charcoal Diamond, comes in tapped. Pass turn.
Untap, draw a card. Command Tower. There's a welcome sight. Cast my commander with 1 colorless floating. I get a Path of Ancestry Scry. Put that on the bottom, but I guess it's not going to matter because I'm going to use that 1 floating in this command tower to cast a Steve, and I'll pass the turn.
I will untap and draw. Cast a Mind Stone, and then cast an Arcane Signet, and then pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a Mage Ring Network. I will play a Mystic Forge.
Gross.
Ooh.
Nice.
Look at the top card of my library, facing it away from this placed camera. Exile this card, which is a waste. Paying 1 life and tapping that. I'm going to look at the top card of my library again, and then I'm done.
Draw card. I have a Swamp. I will cast Kurik, Son of Yawgmoth, paying 6
Oh
life.
boy.
Here we go.
No, not that type of deck.
I'm going to crack Steve in response, and I'm going to get a tapped forest, but yeah, no, nothing else.
34 for me, pass my turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Cast a 3 visits. I'm going to get a Zeator's Proving Ground with a tapped Triumph. Cast a Heartless Summoning.
This Heartless Summoning is actually like the best card in this Henzi deck. It makes everything even more cheaper than Henzi. It already allows you to cast these things for their blitz cost. So this gives Tyler a huge edge.
Blitz in a 3-mana Atali Primal Swarm.
Good.
Gross, yeah.
We'll move to combat. Still, I'm going to come at you with a 5/5. Cameron, I'm going to come at you with a 2/2 Henzi. Atali trigger.
Liliana's Contract.
I got a
The whole
land.
deck.
Land.
Liliana's contract. I will certainly cast that. 36.
And this Atali hitting my Liliana's Contract really sucks because the whole deck is the Liliana's Contract deck. I have her 4 demons in the deck. It's the whole thing, except not Gristlebrand because Phyllis is secretly Gristlebrand. But either way, it's still good for Tyler.
And draw 4. And from my own deck, I hit a Disciple of Bolus. I'm going to sack this to the Disciple of Bolus ETB. Disciple of Bolus also dies right away because of Heartless Summoning, but I will gain 5 and draw 5, so I'll go up to 41. Go to cleanup, discarding 2 lands and an Elvish Mystic.
I will go to my turn and get a draw. We'll play a Cabal Stronghold. Animate Dead.
No.
I feel like I know what this is starting.
I would like an Atali, please.
Help yourself, my friend.
I'm going to cast Regrowth, targeting my Rampant Growth.
Sure.
I'm just growing all over the place over here. And I'll
Don't say it like that.
I'll recast Rampant Growth and go get the Swamp. Pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play another waste per turn. Thought Vessel. Then I will pay 3 and cast my commander Karn.
So I think Kyle is under the impression that Heartless Summoning is an effect for all players at the game. It kind of matters if he would have been able to cast his card had he not cast the Thought Vessel this turn. It comes up a little later, but not really. I don't think it really makes too much of a difference.
I don't think so either, but it's good that you noticed that because none of us noticed that.
Yay.
Then I will be done.
Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep.
Draw card. Play a swamp. For full mana, I'm not going to use Kirk at all. I'm going to cast Magus of the Coffers. That will trigger Kirk, though, to put a +1/+1 counter on it. I'll go to combat. Tyler, you're open. I'll get you for 3.
Oh, certainly. I'll go to 38.
I will gain 3, go to 37. I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Midnight Reaper.
Tyler, I don't know if it matters, but this Liliana's contract is an enchantment. You still control it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll represent that with this Itali that's no longer in my graveyard. Blitz in a Solemn Simulacrum. Go tutor land.
Then you draw 2 off of it. That's cool.
3. 1 for the Blitz trigger, 1 for the Midnight Reaper, 1 for the Solemn.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are doing things.
Gonna get a forest. Cast a Cultivate. Mountain onto the battlefield. Swap the hand. It is on the top of the library, of course. Cycle this Draga Tree Speaker. By playing it, having it die to Heartless Summoning, and then drawing and losing off of Midnight Reaper, going to 37. How big is your creature deal?
It is a 4/4.
I'm going to attack you with a 1/1 Solemn Simulacrum.
I will block.
Damage. This dies. I will draw 3 cards. Blitz trigger, Midnight Reaper, and Solemn itself. Lose 1 life. Cast a Gruul Signet, and I am going to pay 1 to activate.
Is it
Gruul
still
Signet.
your turn?
Sure is.
Fuck.
I'll cast a Blasphemous Act.
Oh, no.
Oh God. At least that probably ends the turn then. Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get him 2 Midnight Reaper draws, lose 2 life, going to 34, and then discard down to hand size, discarding 2 lands.
I feel like this is every game we've ever played with casually with Tyler. And it all goes like this.
I totally agree. Totally agree. He gets ahead. He makes sure everyone stays behind, and then all of a sudden he's ahead again.
I blink and I have 4 lands, and Tyler's got like 13 mana in play somehow.
I'm just, as soon as I start losing, I just go on my phone. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest, cast Glissa the Trader. I'm just going to crack this Mind Stone right now for a card and get a draw. And now I'll pass.
Tap. Upkeep draw. Play Seagate Wreckage as my land for T. Tap 2, 3, 4, 5. For Karn again. That enchantment's just reducing creatures, right?
It's only for Tyler.
Just for me.
What?
Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Where you cast is the, yeah.
Oh.
I think Kyle's realizing now that he did not understand what that card did.
Better late than never.
Wait, that counted wrong anyway.
That looks like 7.
That looks like 7. Done.
Untap. Up. Draw a card. Let's play a Castle Lochthwain, which comes in untapped since I control a swamp. I'm going to cast Gilded Lotus. I'll also cast Expedition Map. Pester?
Untap, draw for turn. I will play a Blood Crypt untapped, losing 2 life. Talisman of Resilience.
In response to Talisman of Resilience, I would like to Abrupt Decay your Heartless Summonings.
I hate it, but I think that's a great idea. You got it. Recast Henzi. I did it with Path of Ancestry, so I will get a Scry. I'm going to put this on the bottom of my library.
13 mana? Jesus Christ.
And how many cards?
I'm at 6 in hand.
Oh, okay. I have 1.
Okay.
Just to let everyone else know.
Point taken. I agree that I am far ahead, and I imagine Soul Ring has something to do with it.
Punish him. Punish him. He must be punished.
I'm going to pay 7, and I will go ahead and cast the new Itali. The good old-fashioned way, not for blitz cost.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
ETB, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. A Mirage Mirror. I freaking love that card. I am immediately going to cast that Mirage Mirror. What did you hit, Cam?
Elsewhere Flask.
Cast that and draw a card. Plunge it into darkness for 4, looking at the top 4, putting 1 in my hand.
Yep, you exile the others forever, though.
That's fine. I have selected 1 card to put in my hand. I am exiling a Neheb Dreadhorde Champion, a Garruk's Uprising, and a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. And then I have a Victimize to resolve.
Fuck. So much value.
I'm going to sack this Henzi, targeting Itali Primal Storm in my graveyard, as well as the Midnight Reaper in my graveyard.
When you sacrifice Henzi, I have a Glissa trigger. I get the stone, the Mind Stone.
I've unified the Italis, so surely victory is close at hand.
Can you move your creatures down again?
Yes. Cam, I'm passing to you then.
I will draw card. I will play a forest, Mind Stone.
Yes.
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 Yes. Walking Ballista, X equals 2.
Nice.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will add 4 colorless. Draw. Look at the top card of my library. Exile the top card of my library, which is a treasure vault. Look at the top card of my library again. An expedition map from the top. Look at the top card of my library. Dreamstone Hedron.
That's like 3 of my Mind Stones stapled together.
Hey. Yeah.
Wonder if anyone ever noticed that before.
I might be the first person in the world.
Have you guys ever heard of Hedron Archive, though?
Play Kudatha Forge Master. I will pass the turn.
I'm going to crack this expedition map in your end step and look for a land. I'm going to find Cabal Coffers, put it in my hand, and go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw card. Play land for turn. Cabal Coffers. 4 black mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast Villas. I'm going to pay 2 life and activate his ability 1 time to give Midnight Reaper -1/-1, losing 2 life and drawing 2 cards. I will do it once more. 2 more life, 33, draw 2.
It dies. I will draw a card and take 1 damage.
Melissa will trigger, but I have nothing in my graveyard.
6 in hand, 1 mana up, pass my turn.
I will draw off a turn swamp and then do math.
Now, after Delighted Halfling was printed, Boreal Druid will never be in any list again.
I hope not.
Yeah.
We have to be past Boreal Druid by now.
I think we are.
I don't know. Those snow decks are still really going to want Boreal Druid.
Yorn loves it.
Yorn will still play it.
Recast Henzi.
Lower them.
Yeah, lower.
What's Why are you doing that?
Can you see?
You're out of frame.
Screen?
I'm sorry.
Low.
God.
God, never
Oh, damn it.
Don't know where the camera's pointing.
Where we got this guy?
Who got this guy?
It's like he's some kind of part-time schmuck who doesn't even do this. What the hell?
Not everyone knows how to do everything.
I'm fucking scared.
Oh,
What if
God.
you're going as a job interview and I turn out to be the boss?
You yelled at me.
Lower them. Don't keep. Stop doing that.
I keep trying to make room. My instincts are terrible. All right.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you
Dylan.
have room sideways.
I'm
Dylan.
listening in a woodland bellower.
Do it.
Do we want to take the opportunity to kill Henzi between Walking Ballista and Villas?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. In response to the blitz here, deal 2 damage with Walking Ballista to Henzi.
I'll deal -1/-1 with Villas, losing 2 life, drawing 2 cards, going to 31.
When
Sure.
it dies, Walking Ballista will come back to my hand because of Glissa.
How curious. What are the stats on Cold Death of Forge Master?
3/5.
Am I right to be super worried about that? Or am I crazy?
I mean, any artifact in an artifact deck? Maybe.
Could be bad.
yeah.
Something tells me could be bad.
Could be Blightsteel?
Don't have a Blightsteel.
Could be something that I don't want to say out loud because I don't want to give anyone any bright ideas.
I'm going to find a Fierce Empath. Fierce Empath ETB, I will go tutor another creature. I'm going to find a Kogla this time. Cast Kogla. Somehow I find myself having the ETB targeting Cold Death of Forge Master instead of Phyllis, which feels very strange.
Villas
Feels
big.
kinda strong.
Villas so fucking
also
strong.
because you can't kill it.
8-8?
8/8.
Yeah.
Fucking huge.
Ballista triggers when that dies, but I still don't have anything.
I'm going to come at...
Wait a minute. At the beginning of combat step, during that step, I would like to
Yeah.
cast Go for the Throat on the original Atali.
Sure, original Itali dice.
I've played against and messed up interactions against Winota too many times to know that you better be really fucking specific when you're talking about when you're removing things.
Love it.
Cameron, I'm going to attack you with this 6/5 Woodland Bellower.
Cool. Yep. I will block it with my First Strike Death Toucher.
Yep, it dies, and I will draw a card for the Blitz trigger. I'm good to pass the turn.
Keep draw. Golgari Signet and cast Ballista X=3 this time. I will pass the turn.
At your end step, I'm going to crack Expedition Map to get an Inventor's Fair, which is right there. Nailed it. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to look at the top. I'm going to play an Inventor's Fair as my land for T. I'm going to look at the top. I forgot to add 5 colorless. Play a Cloud Key off the top. Choosing artifacts. Play a Ward of Bones off the top.
Nice.
Steal Hellkite. I will pass.
Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw card. I'm going to cast my 1 extra creature. Shieldred, the Apocalypse.
Make sure
yeah.
lose 2 for children.
Actually, you get another creature because now Kyle has 2 creatures.
Oh,
That's-
you're so right. I'm going to play this Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Many mana. Much.
Oh my god.
Many mana much. I'm going to tap Cabal Coffers to make 4. I'll use 2. I'll tap Nykthos to make 5. Go to 7. I'm going to cast Command the Dread Horde, targeting my Kurik.
Counter it.
Is this the Warping Will?
Hell yeah. Perfect. I love it.
Hell
That's awesome.
yeah.
Holy cow, yeah.
I also have 3 mana here and this 4th mana. I'm going to cast Blood Speaker. I'm just going to hang back. Pass turn.
Untap. I will draw and lose 2 life. Mr. Underhill, I am attacking you with a Kogla, and the attack trigger will target Ward of Bones.
I'll take it. Going down to 31.
I will regular cast a Cityscape Leveler. I'm going to target Phyllis. You get a tapped Power Stone token. Cast a Felwar Stone, cast a Birds of Paradise, cast an Ancient Brass Dragon, and then I'll pass.
I will draw a card.
Lose 2 life.
If Brass Dragon hits us, we're fucked.
I'll put a Mindslaver on the stack.
I'll put Fear on the stack.
I'm just going to pass a turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Going down to 29. Strip mine. Use 4 of this. Going down to 3 colorless floating. Crack Inventor's Fair for a Sensei's Divining Top into my hand.
Did you gain a life from your fare at your upkeep?
I did not. Thank you. Whee! I will cast Sensei's Divining Top for 0.
I smell a loop.
It's not infinite at the moment. Wait, yes, it is.
You can draw your deck infinitely. That is for sure.
Okay, guys. Just okay. I'm gonna start doing that if that's okay. Wait, I can't do all that.
Oh, Shieldred.
Okay, I have 30 life, so I could draw up to 15 cards.
I feel like an evil villain. Like, go ahead, draw your deck. Yeah, you can do it.
I'm gonna draw 1. I'll move to combat. Attack Dylan with a Steel Hellkite.
Love it.
With this trigger on the stack, though, I'm going to sacrifice Mindslaver so I can take control of Tyler's next turn if he gets one.
Thanks, Cameron.
All right, I'll use 3 colorless and 1 to destroy everything with 4 CMC on your board.
When they die, Glissa will trigger, and I can put this Mindslaver back in my hand.
I will now keep drawing with impunity.
What is the win? What is the death?
The Aetherflux laser. I will cast Sensei's Divining Top, and then I would laser you.
I loved this game because I felt like it was so emblematic of what we talked about approaches to casual, where like I played a Soul Ring and did a bunch of scary shit, but then all 3 of you presented infinite loops, and it's just like everyone got to do the powerful thing that their deck likes to do, and it seemed really cool. I thought that was awesome.
Lesson learned. Soul Ring is powerful. Combos are more powerful. Is that the lesson?
Infinite loop with Mindslaver and Glissa is a little strong of a word, but okay.
That was fun. Interesting game of casual. I feel like it was a pretty quick game for a casual. We all did like try to present some type of combo or something, which I guess makes sense for a bunch of CDH players. I'm curious though, if you are watching this, how do you feel about combos in casual Commander? There's a big part of me that wants to take Kirk out of this Villas deck so that there is no combo. Maybe if I didn't try to go for a combo, I wouldn't have gotten something countered. And I would have been able to put something more powerful on the board that turn and maybe presented a win later or something like that. I don't know.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so at Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Cool Bean Man, Luke Cook, Young Mox, AJ Awasabi, Demon of Raspberries, Kawaja Ahami, Lauren Connell, and Baby Jeebus.
Check out PlayToWinMTG.com for all of your Play to Win merch needs.
Big, huge thank you to Dragon Shield. Make sure to check out the affiliate link down below to help support the show and get some cool sleeves.
Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Let's thank our $50 patrons: Matthew Holmes, Lutri's Dad, Stashes, Mitchell Shepard, Justin Mansolo, Nicola Marakovic, Stephen Chulikti, Big TP15, Matt Greengar, Pedro, Jacob, Tep, Michael, Baloo, Jan Miles, Vang, Thomas Bueno, Swampy McGee, David Nelson, Joe Bags.